New week, new workouts. Today we're going to be doing quite a lot of handstands. We're going to start off with a 10-minute handstand walk practice. So be practicing walking on the hands, or if you don't have the space for that, or maybe you're not there yet, just practice the handstand in and of itself. After those 10 minutes, when you've done the practice, you're going into 15-minute AMRAP, in which you do 5 handstand push-ups, 10 inside-outsides, and 15 jumping squats. So this one, the handstand push-up, will be let's say the bottleneck of the workout. Make sure that it's difficult. Like 5 reps is not that many, so you really have the time, and this is the opportunity for you to practice a difficult movement in that workout. The inside outsides and jumping squats, I think almost everyone should be able to go through them quite okay. I mean, they will spike up your heart rate and you breathe heavy, but the movements in and of itself are not going to give you that much trouble. But to warm up, we are going to start with 2 rounds of some wrist leads. So you're going on hands and knees, you're going to move back and forth 6 times with the fingers forward, then fingers out to the side, 6 times back and forth, and then the fingers towards your knees, back and forth. Then you're going to make 8 right and 8 left arm rotations. You're going to go to the wall, put the shoulder close to the wall, and from there you're going to trace the hand with the straight arm all the way from the front of the body, so right in front of the knee, with the thumb down to behind the body with the thumb up. Yeah, try not to turn the upper body well, not at all, it's ideal, but as little as possible, and then turning the hand back and forth. Then you're going for 10 tuck-ups, so you're laying on the ground, heels come up to the butt, hands go to the heels, and the chest and knees fall together in the top position. Then 8 air squats, going down, nice and slow. Just take this time to practice the movement. Think about pushing the feet out to the side and engaging the glutes as much as you can. And then 6 burpees, chest and thighs on the ground, coming up, jump, and happy claps. So 2 rounds of those. Then we're going into the handstand practice. So if you have a kick up, or if you don't have a kick up, you practice a kick up. If you do have a kick up to the wall, and just hold that position for a little bit. So you're going to start with just the hold, feet together, toes are pointing towards the ceiling, head is through the arms, and your body is in a nice and straight line. Once you've got that, and you know you're strong enough to do some handstand walking, you can kick up and very softly tap the wall. So you're going to find like a dead point in that handstand hold, and then slowly fall through. If you can do that, then you're going to move away from the wall, kick up again, and then take 1 or 2 steps. Nice. First try. That's impressive. Then you take 1 or 2 steps to then find your position back up on that wall again. Now, if you don't have the handstand walk just yet, or this is giving you a lot of trouble, maybe you think I'm just not strong enough for this, then do some wall walks. Yeah, do a set of 2 or 3 wall walks within the 10 minutes, or just on repeat, going back and forth. Then, we're done with the practicing. Now we're going for some handstand push-ups. We're going to kick up against the wall, hands on the floor, head will go down to the floor, and then from here you can either do strict press, or you can bring the knees down, kick up with the feet up towards the ceiling, and then come back down again. Yeah? 5 reps. If these are too heavy, you can do bike push-ups on the sofa, or on the floor, or even a strict press if you have 2 weights lying around. It's all good. Yeah, then 10 inside-outsides. So knees through the arms, back into the push position, knees outside the arms. That is 1 rep. 10 times those 2 movements. And then 15 jumping squats. So hips below the knees every rep, jump up. Just make sure that that last part of the squat, so where the hips come above the knees and you're almost extended, is as explosive as possible. Yeah? That's what's the point of this movement. So 15 rounds. So, what? 15 minutes after you're done, you're going into a stretch. We're going to a nice pigeon, just for all those squats and inside-outside, just mobilizing the hips a little bit. And after you've done the pigeon, you're going onto the belly, elbows and forearms on the ground, chest up into the Sphinx. You do about 2 minutes in each movement. So 2 minutes with the left on the pigeon, 2 minutes with the right, and then 2 minutes in the Sphinx. If you really want to be very productive with that mobility, then do about 4 minutes in each pose. Yeah, but if you don't have the time, we understand. Good job, have fun.